Hi Sue, it's Dave with Allied Marketing. As promised, here's the video that I said I would send to Scott. In this video, we're going to give you some tips on how to drive more traffic to your website. We're going to talk about content, backlinks, and citations, and then I'm going to include my contact info at the end of this. So with no further ado, let's talk about content. Typically, we like to see about 1,500 to 2,000 words depending on competition and the number of keywords needed. A keyword is anything someone might type into Google looking for a particular service or product. In your content, you can place keywords throughout it that will tell Google exactly what terms you want to be found for. So if you have a heating and cooling business in Livonia and that's what you want to be found for, or one of the items you want to be found for, you would make sure that that is listed in your content. So let's take a quick look. Here's your website. Let's take a look in pictures and words are all content. I believe this is saved correctly. I love this little thing over here. That's kind of cool, really. So yeah, Home Guardian Environmental Services. So that's saved correctly. You could put, like Livonia, Canton, Novi, whatever areas you want to. They could be added in or into other pictures that you might have. And so let's take a look here. So these are some links. Let's save the link as. So it's not saved as anything. So we could save these and put keywords in there. And then when somebody's looking for you, if those keywords are what they're looking for, heating and cooling, Livonia, Michigan, um, then Google would see that. And then you've got your map down here. I'm not seeing 1,500, excuse me, 1,500 to 2,000 words. And so that's one thing I think that I would work on to try and get those up. Um, what we want to do is we want to look at our competition and then see what they're doing, and then we want to beat them. So we'll show you that in just a little bit. The next thing I want to talk about are backlinks. A backlink is anywhere you find one website linking to another by way of a clickable hyperlink text. These links act as an endorsement of your website. Uh, from others, which Google then uses to build trust in your business by when they see others vouching for you, like they're letting you put their link on their website, then Google says, well, if they trust them, then we can trust them. And so it's kind of like a popularity contest. Um, but we want to keep in mind that not all links are created equal. And so we want to make sure that they're local. The websites are local and they're also relevant to what we do, to the business that we do. And so here we are. This is your numbers, Guardian Environmental Services. You have 38 referring domains that are giving you 151 backlinks. You have 77 organic keywords that are giving you 22 people to your website every month. And so if we look over here, I did a search, heating and cooling, Livonia, Michigan. The one that comes up in the map pack here is D&G Heating and Cooling. And so I punched them into Ahrefs to see what kind of numbers they had. And you can see that they've got 129 domains that are giving them 281 backlinks. They have 596 keywords, and they're getting 646 people to their website every month. And so I think you can see the value in getting more backlinks and more keywords, which will get you more traffic, which we all know is more money. More people to come to your site to see you will buy from you. And so the next thing I want to talk to you about are citations, which brings us to this page. And a citation is anywhere your business name, number, and address are shown exactly as per your Google business profile. Citations help rank in the map pack, which you see right here. And this is extremely important for local businesses because they can generate huge amounts of revenue. And so that's why I picked D&G, because they came up first. Crane Heating, they came up second. And so they don't have quite as many. But one thing that they might have more than you do is citations. And so they're getting seen all over the internet and seen more often than their competitors, and that's why they're ranking higher when we do a search for them here. And so citations include directories like Yelp, Angie, Expertise, Better Business Bureau, Yellow Pages. There's hundreds of them out there. And social media accounts are great ideas too. The idea is your brand begins to be found by Google all over the internet. The larger your online presence is, the more Google trusts you. And once they see you more than your competitors, then they start to give you ranking above them. And so one other thing I wanted to bring up too. So this is D&G. They're in the #1 spot. And so we would click on their backlinks, and here are their backlinks. And so what we would do is you would just click on these, and then you would register. You would sign up with them, create your account. Then you would leave a comment, and then you can request a backlink from them. And then so that all we're doing is doing what they're doing. Then we would add more backlinks of our own, so that we have more than they do. We have the same ones, but more than they do, and then that would give us an advantage over them in backlinks. And then citations, we'd do the same thing. We'd find out how many citations they have, and then we would get the same citations they have, and we would add more to ours, and that would put us ahead of them. And so once your content, your backlinks, and your citations all start coming together, you start to outgrow your competitors, and that's going to rank you above them, and you'll be getting more traffic. So I hope you found this informational. I'm going to include my contact info. Um, I know that a lot of people in your profession are busy doing what they're good at, and if you don't have time for this, that's why I'm going to leave my contact info. So if you can tackle this on your own, great. I'm happy for you. Go get that #1 ranking. Even if you make the #3 ranking, you're still going to be on the map pack. You're still going to get lots of free business. And if you can't, I'm here for you. I'm happy to talk with you, to give you some more pointers if you need them. So I just want to thank you for watching.